Hi everyone, Cinder here. Welcome back to Let's Play Lunar 2 Eternal Blue Complete. In that treasure chest there is a Thunder Staff, which Lamina has equipped. Alright, now that we're through with that room, let's continue through the fortress. Hi. Hey, it's him again! Come here, you little punks. I'm gonna introduce your butts to my belt. Oh, crap. Pepper bomb! Away! I don't know who these kids are. I only know they're in serious need of spankings. Yeah, you hold them down, Ronfar, and I'll smack their bottoms with my wings. Choo! Yeah, pepper bomb. Inside here is a luck ring, which I'll equip before we get into the fight. The luck ring, well, increases luck. And as you know, luck does a variety of things. Let's give it to... Cover 7 HP per turn. We'll give it to Jean. And we'll make Ronfar immune to poison. Let's do that. Alright, these fights are going to be just as what you've seen so far. Oh, can't quite get all of them. Dream Dance. Burning Ring.
Gypsy Magic!
Dream Dance. I got one of them. Oh, good job, Lamina. You actually outsped them. Can you one-shot them? Nope. That's a shame. Lightning Bomb! Haven't seen this one yet from, Lucia. She does a lightning attack. No! Stop stealing MP from Lamina. Wow, Lamina almost did kill them. Okay. Not bad. We're almost through with this place. Actually. Goes one. And yes, I did run back and heal the party before I continue on because there's no reason not to. The enemies don't respawn. Bonk.
I'll take care of this.
And here's Lamina's Thunder Staff.
Pain.
Pretty cool looking. And Napalm Shot. The deal with Lightning Bomb is it hits an area, the enemy just wasn't close enough to each other. Now, I don't think you all have seen this enemy, which is the Magic Cat. The Magic Cat actually has an area effect, which makes it dangerous. Nice. No, I need you to attack the hat. And Burning Ring.
Dodge this!
But a Poe Sword and
Lady Luck, be kind.
a few hits from Jean will take it out. That was a low roll. Just an attack, just a Poe Sword doesn't do enough. They have enough HP to survive a hit, so be careful.
Mega Magic Flame!
And when I say they have an area attack, it has a pretty good area. Like the way the party is set up now, it can, if it targeted Jean, it can hit everybody but Lucia. Attack. The other thing is it hits pretty hard too. It hits around 50. So treat it like the Razor Wolf from the cave. You want to get rid of it as quickly as possible. Inside here is a Spirit Mace, which is a really big attack upgrade for Ronfar. So we'll give him that. And then get into a fight. Cross boomerang. Dream dance. And freeze claw if I have to.
Gypsy magic!
Which I'll have to.
Dodge this!
Forgot, I wasn't using Vortex with, with Hero there.
Ice storm!
It's just such a huge MP drain. That's by far the worst enemy in here. It's the ghost, just because of that MP drain. Hero gains a level 2 attack, 1 defense, 2 agility, 2 speed, 2 wisdom, 2 magic defense. Ronfahr gains a level 2 attack, 1 defense, 1 agility, 1 speed, 1 wisdom, 1 magic defense, 1 range. That's nice. At level 26, Ronfahr learns Star Light Litany, which steals HP from enemies. It costs 8 MP and it only hits 1 enemy, which makes it a tad bit too expensive to me, but I'll show off what it can do. We're just about at the end, so I'll use it here. Attack. Light Litany. Those, and then freeze claw.
Gypsy magic!
Nice.
Let's get this party started!
Ice storm!
Now, while it is expensive, it definitely gets the job done for Ronfahr. And only him. So if he's taking damage, it's a really good spell to use. Like I said, it's a bit expensive at 8. Unless you just really want to do that additional damage. Heal Litany can heal quite a bit now to other party members, so it's just preference. Give it a try. And see how it works out for you. Hi. I warned you to leave this place. And now you're gonna be very sorry that you didn't listen. We'd never listen to the leader of the Shadow Dragon cult. We're here to save these poor kids from your evil influence. You think I'm what? You're the ones from the cult, and not only are you evil, you're also amazingly stupid. Wait just a minute. This isn't making any sense. Master Lund told us that you were... I'm tired of hearing your lies. Defense squad, now! This net is crushing the life out of my beautiful hair. I'm a little more worried about the way it's bending my wings. Ow! Whatever you plan to do with us, pal, you better think again. You should have given my warning some thought before you decided to follow me here. And I don't need to hurry. The dragon kids will keep you here until I decide what to do. Lock them up! Let me out of here at once! This is no way to treat the junior premier of the Magic Guild. Those kids called their leader Nall. I'd call him Knob. Why did he say that we were from the cult when he's the cult leader? I don't get it. There was something I noticed while the little munchkins were so effectively humiliating us. Jean said that the leader of the cult wore a mask, but Nall was barefaced. Interesting, no? Very interesting. Well, Jean, do you think the masked man has ditched his gimmick? I honestly don't know if it's the masked man or not, but my hunch is that it isn't. The slaves of the cult had broken spirits and dark hearts. But the children who caught us might be the happiest kids I've ever seen. I'm not sure what's going on here, but it's not what Master Lund told us it was. No, it's not. You know, I'm not usually one to mind a good spanking, but when it's a bratty bunch of booger heads swatting my bottom, I kinda get pissed. So who trained these kids to fight if they're not members of the cult?
It is truly Nall. I can sense the power within him. But what is he doing here? Why is he with these children? I don't have the time to try and make sense of it. I must find the goddess Althena.
So apparently it's that Nall, huh?
If the masked leader of the cult was here, he would have ordered those kids to kill us. But they haven't used any sort of martial arts or deadly force. These kids are a little bratty, but they're not mega naughty and they're good fighters. I bet some of them could become leaders of the Magic Guild when they grow up. All I want to know is what they're going to do with us now that they've got us.
All I want to know is whether or not I have to kill myself after getting my butt handed to me by a mob of peewees.
I don't think they're going to harm us, Ruby. These children aren't members of the cult. The children of the cult were always covered with bruises and they never smiled. But these children are so alive. Even when they were attacking us, you could see them smiling. So that means Master Lund lied to us. But why? I don't know if he lied, Lamina. Maybe his advisors gave him the wrong information.
We could come up with theories all night, buckaroos. How about we just get some sleepy beepy and see what happens in the morning? Ronfar's word choice is a little goofy, but he's right. We could all use the rest.
Good night, everyone. May all your dreams be filled with fish.
Yay, fish. Alright, so we're going to sleep. Poke, poke.
About time you woke up. I was just about to dump a bucket of cold water on you. All your other friends have been awake for hours. Now come on and help us work, because there's plenty to do.
Okay.
Please don't bug me. I'm watching that old man to make sure he doesn't put anything in the food. Just look at his face. You can tell what a weirdo he is.
Yeah, haha, there we go.
Ah, you're good, Ronfar. I didn't think you had a talent for anything besides gambling.
Let's just say I've had to prepare breakfast in bed for a few overnight guests. Actually, this reminds me of the times that Leo and Mari would come over to my house. I'd make us a huge meal and we'd all stay up all night, eating and talking and laughing.
Answer your question. Okay. What kind of present would a boy be happy to get? Sometimes Nall has a really sad look on his face, almost like he's lonely. I'm gonna give him a present and cheer him up. Do you think he would like a bouquet of flowers? Nall's going to like any present you give him, because it shows how much you care about him. You see the barricade at the bottom of Tabin's Peak? We built it all by ourselves. Isn't it cool? In fact, we built everything in this fort, including the seesaw on the slide. And the slide. Neat. I'm a little tired, but that's no excuse for me not to dance my absolute best. As long as there's an audience, I'll be there to perform for them. Makes me feel alive. How do I look? Am I still in shape, or am I sagging in all the wrong places?
I'm sure you are fully in shape, Gene.
Aren't any grown-ups here. It's just a bunch of little kids and a few big kids. We all get along, but we don't act like a real family. At least I don't think we do. None of us really know what a real family is.
Aww.
She's amazing. Look at her spin around and around. I don't understand how she can spin like that without getting sick and yakking all over herself.
Training. Let's see what else is going on around the fort.
Papa? Oh, you're not Papa. Papa went to the ocean to catch fish and sell them at the market, but he never came back home. A big white bird found me and brought me here. I wish the bird would find Papa.
A big white bird, huh?
the junior premier of the Magic Guild, not a babysitter. This is an outrage. I hate kids. All they do is cry and whine and poop and fight. All because of that brat Nall. So do we save those kids? He's getting a spanking.
I see she's sweeping and stuff.
That's Lucia's voice, and it's coming from upstairs. Nall, why are you the only one here?
What are you talking about? This place is full of children. You did notice them, right?
Nall! You know what I'm asking you. Why are you the only one here?
Ah, stop giving me grief, lady. Why do you...
Wait a minute. You're... Lucia, from the Blue Star!
Yes, she is, Nall.
No, why are you all alone? What is Althena... Hero, we must find Althena quickly. I know, Lucia.
Nall. Good timing. I was just about to walk down to your cell and drag you out of bed. I have an important question for you, Hero. Is this girl really Lucia, Princess of the Blue Star?
Yes, she is. That's one of the first things she told me when I found her in the Blue Spire. I didn't quite believe her at first, but now I'm convinced. But how did you know where Lucia came from? I don't think she would have told you.
You think too much, kid. All you need to know is that I'm a lot smarter than you are. You're just like me when I was your age, Hero. All attitude and ignorance. Yep, that's about right. What?
They're here?
Damn it!
Hero!
Let's talk after we find out what's happening. Come on!
Where'd you guys go? We've been trying to find you! We heard kids screaming from the direction of the playground.
So did we. Where's Nall? He ran to the playground when he heard the screams, and the look on his face was intense. Come on, let's go! Alright, everybody, group up. Put them down! Now! What a lively group of children you've assembled for me, Nall. I look forward to giving them the discipline they so obviously require, and teaching them to kill their enemies without remorse. Let me take a guess. Shadow Dragon Cult?
The Shadow Dragon Cult! Help us, Nall!
You're nothing but a bunch of filthy cowards! Why don't you try taking me hostage instead of a group of helpless children? 'Cause you're of no use to me, you fool. You're an adult, unable and unwilling to learn. But these children are untainted and easily trained in the way of the Shadow Dragon Fist.
There won't be any more of your training. There'll only be my fist smashing your face! I'll spill your vile blood and end your unspeakable evil!
Whoa! Jean, 100% serious.
Jean, you're alive?
This little visit has become much more interesting than I had anticipated. Don't worry, Jean. I shall train these children as diligently as I trained you. But it would be cruel to expect any of them to match your skills in the art of assassination. You're a student of the Shadow Dragon Fist? Farewell, fools. Come back! Come back!
Those bastards!
How could I have been so damn careless? I should have known the barricade wouldn't work. It's because of my arrogance that those kids were taken.
You're going to pursue the cult, aren't you? Please allow us to join you. I'll do whatever it takes to help you save those children.
Help me? You're the ones who led the cult here! Or did you forget that I heard their leader singing your praises as he took the children?
You don't understand, Nall. Jean was... I was kidnapped by the cult when I was a child. and I know what awaits those children. I don't want any of them to go through what I did, Nall. I don't want them to lose their souls. Please, let me help you.
I want you to tell me the whole story, Jean. In fact, I demand to hear all of your stories. Follow me to my chambers. You know, you've gotten really bossy over the years. Anyway, you have some crazy stories. I'll admit that. But I've heard crazier. And I've decided to give you guys a chance to prove yourselves by saving the children. And I still don't have complete trust in you. Can you really blame me? Yeah, I can. But anyway, so here's what I'll do. While you're saving the kids, I'll keep one of you here as a hostage. Who should I choose? You, Lucia.
What?
Okay, kids, say hello to Miss Lucia. She's gonna be your babysitter for a while, okay? Why don't you show Miss Lucia the playroom?
No, why have you chosen me? What are you thinking?
Don't you have any compassion, Lucia? These poor kids just saw their friends get kidnapped. They need someone to comfort them. They need you.
Hero.
Don't worry, Lucia. We'll save the children and be right back.
Please hurry, Hero. Your world moves closer to destruction with each passing moment.
Lucia will be fine, unless you decide to run away instead of saving the kids. We've done some investigation of the cult. We think that their hideout is somewhere in the sewers beneath Mariba. A long time ago, you could enter the sewers from Ramos' shop or Lun's dojo. Underground sewers, quite a fitting location for a group of vermin like the cult. Let's go save the children.
Indeed.
Indeed. You know what? Somebody needs to teach you a lesson. Unfortunately, that person isn't here anymore. And I'm not in the game, so I can't do it.
I'm scared, Miss Lucia. What will do if the cult comes back to take away the rest of us? Miss Lucia, I'd feel much better if you gave me a hug. A hug? Is that some sort of candy? I'm sorry, but I don't have any. Hug. Oh, this is a hug? Of course, silly. Whenever I get a hug, I feel warm and safe. It's the best feeling in the world. Miss Lucia, will you sing me a song? I want to hear a lullaby. Please, 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 please. Oh, you mean the magic which makes tiny humans fall asleep?
Yes, that.
I'm sorry, children, but I don't know any lullabies. Foo-foo.
It's a really tiny one.
Don't let me go. Is this alright? Yes, Miss Lucia. You're very warm. You smell good, too. Hero, you must hurry and help the children. I have to complete my mission. Also, I feel strange in the presence of these children. I've never played with children before, so I do not know how to amuse them. These children seem quite amused by Ronfar. Perhaps you could give me some advice?
Alright, let's go save the children. At least start to. We won't get to it this episode.
Hey, you guys! Since you're gonna save our friends in Mariba, you can't waste any time. That's why you need to use this gondola. It'll take you straight to the bottom of Tobin's Peak. You don't really want to walk all the way to the bottom, do you?
Yep, because Nall was mean. Now, we're gonna take the, Sounds great. Let's take a ride. And this will quickly take you to the bottom, so you don't have to run all the way to the bottom. No problem. Alright, now we need to head back to Mariba. Let's see. Said there used to be a path under Rames's shop, huh?
I was cleaning up the store the other day and I stumbled upon an entrance into the sewers. Heard stories about the sewers from my grandpa, but I didn't really believe them. Said that Rames the First was almost killed by a vicious water dragon down there. Now I have to figure out how to seal up that entrance and get rid of that awful sewer smell.
Well, not until after we use the entrance. Alright. We are now in the sewers, so we'll do a little bit of this. Here's how this place works. There are a bunch of switches. These switches will open up pathways for us to go. Basically, we're going to have to hit most, if not all of them, to get through. But we have some new enemies here. We have fatal hoppers, which are the fish, and grog snake. You can see that they are going to do different attacks. From the fish, whether it's jumping around or not, and the frogs, whether it's snorting at us, I guess, or going nom nom nom. Now, I don't remember how fast these enemies are. That's the trick here, so... Just barely. Dream Dance and... Fire will be your friend here. So, the other thing is, when it comes to the switches, we're going to have to press them in a certain order.
Dodge this!
Nice, Hero Assassin.
Mega Magic Flame!
Burning Rain. Lamina gains level. 1 attack, 1 agility, 1 speed, 2 wisdom, 2 magic defense. Because you'll find yourself hitting dead ends and then not being able to move forward. So it's a lot of, you could say, just trial and error. Now it's the other way around. Ooh, that's good. Dream Dance and Burning Rain.
Gypsy Magic!
This place is also quite large, which is why we won't get through all of it in one go. Bonk.
Mega Magic Flame!
There we go. Jin gains a level. 1 attack, 1 defense, 2 agility, 2 speed, 2 wisdom, 2 magic defense. Bead Dance morphs into Swarm Dance. So you all can guess how that is going to work. Swarm Dance costs 12, but it has the chance to paralyze a group of enemies. It is more expensive, but has that chance to paralyze. Inside here is a free Starlight, so make sure you pick that up. And our next switch will be this way. An enemy there. Okay, here's a treasure chest. A steel shield, which gives just as much defense as the legendary lid, but doesn't give that boost to stats. But now I can give it to somebody else, and I think I'll give it to Jean. Alright, let's hit this switch. Now, don't worry about hitting a wrong switch. There is no wrong switch. You'll never lock yourself out or anything like that. Gunfoot! Hit you. Swarm Dance, so I could show that off.
Gypsy Magic!
Now, I've always really liked the way Swarm Dance looks. Now, and that hits a line, by the way, that attack. The thing I like about Swarm Dance is the Blossom Petals, which is really cool. Alright, that's done. Now, if I remember right, you can leave this area and heal. And due to how big it is, I recommend it. In fact, I recommend doing it kind of right now. Because you're going to be heading back through near where the entrance is. So there's no reason not to hop out real quick, heal up, and then come back in. And because I'm going to be doing that... Swarm Dance, and Burning Ring.
Gypsy magic!
Now, the reason you pay that more MP is because Paralyze tends to work better than Sleep.
Ferocious wind! Happy hour!
Happy hour!
Mega magic flame!
And that'll probably do it. Yep. So like I said, I recommend just leaving now. Now this also opens up over there. I should go hit the switch over there first. We'll do that. And then leave. Vortex. It doesn't work on the Gunfoot. Well, we'll just Swarm Dance there then.
Gypsy magic!
And I don't have any problem spending
Ferocious wind!
the MP right now. So like I said, I'll go heal. There's the basic attack. You have to watch out for when the eye is glowing, because that's the dangerous one. Like that. It does far more damage, and like I said, it hits a line. So if there's an enemy behind the target, or an ally behind the target, they'll get hit too. Okay, over here should be another switch. Now, it's hard to dodge enemies in here, so be prepared to fight. Because of these narrow pathways. Ugh. Burning Ring. Yes, the fish throws up on you when it's doing that. It's really gross. No, that can poison.
Mega magic flame!
Ow. One, two. So I would say, because of these narrow pathways, you're going to get attacked, which is not great. I mean, they give a good amount of EXP. There's another new enemy. Over here, you will find a Dew Ring. The Dew Ring makes you immune to sleep spells. Pretty handy. Immune to sleep. You can be immune to poison. Let's see this enemy. Ammonia. So I don't think that's ammonia. It could be ammonia. I don't know. Oh, sure, why not then? Cross boomerang. Swarm dance.
Gypsy magic!
Oh, at least one of them got paralyzed.
Dodge this!
Cross boomerang, which you're weak to.
Mega magic flame!
Alright, and we get attacked by this guy now. Which I will pose sword.
Gypsy magic!
And just keep going.
Dodge this!
I think after this fight, what I'm going to do is end the episode, and I'm going to go heal up and then get back here. Mainly get the MP back. So I'm just casting a whole bunch just to move these battles along. There you go. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you had a lot of fun. Next time, we will continue the task of rescuing the children from the Shadow Dragon cult, which we wanted to do anyway, but there's a stubborn... Well, I'm not going to say anything else. Just in case some of you didn't watch Lunar 1. Which you should, because for those of you that didn't watch it or play Lunar 1, because it's fantastic. Anyway, until the next episode, I'm Cindray9. Remember to shoot for the stars, and take care, everyone.